I know Paolo's got a lot going on with the camp, but we need all hands on deck.
Fucking Burgos is full of shit.
Menu narration is enabled. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Build a new camp facility. Build a new camp facility by spending camp resources, medicine, metal, and gasolina. Camps can be found when making contact with 3 guerrilla groups, the Mantras, the Legends of 67, and Enzymes Matanzas. 2 camp facilities available to build. Cross button, select, circle button, back. Guerrilla Garrison. Hideout Network, camp facility, a secret network of guerrilla hideouts spread throughout Yara. Build to access a wingsuit and the ability to purchase hideout locations for fast travel from the Chief Scout. Cost, metal, 100/30, gasolina. Guerrilla Garrison, camp facility, supply guerrilla fighters with better weaponry and training. Use the Recon laptops placed at vantage points to scout FND bases. Cost, metal, 100. Hideout Network, camp facility, a secret network of guerrilla hideouts spread throughout Yara. Build to access a wingsuit and the ability to purchase hideout locations for fast travel from the Chief Scout. Cost, metal, 100. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly.
Glad you're here.
Find more camp resources to upgrade your camp facilities by exploring Yara, capturing FND bases, or hijacking FND convoys.
Front row. That was the lucky place to be. Fire started near the back of the crowd.
Hold square button, talk to Chief
I
Scout.
fucking ran, mijo. Like the devil was biting my ass. And you know the craziest thing?
What?
They kept playing. Dahlia never missed a fucking word. All these screams and people running and the fire, and the music still played.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, Maximas Matanzas
Hold
not about to
square
stop
button,
playing
Fred.
just because of a little fire and a few dead fans.
Stay strong.
Hold square button, Fred. The shipment from Montana Vasily, our weapons shipment from Leandwas has been diverted to Feroza. The last thing we need is another surprise from our contact in Montana. Get this, brother. One of our men swore they heard barking coming from the shipping container. What kind of shit are these cowboys trying to pull? DMITRI, circle button, close. Meet
American
the
weapons.
mantras, make contact with
Shit.
Philly.
Libertad could use those. Should check it out. Juan,
Do more bust, head
Gotta
to
lead on a weapon
Feroza. The
shipment.
note mentioned a missing
American.
weapons shipment. I'll check it
Interested?
out.
Interested? Danny, I'm having a hands-free orgasm in this church. Call me when you find them.
gross. Yeah, okay.
You got a leash for that crop?
Do more bust, yarn story, 1 Cortez, Do more bust, yarn story, 1 Cortez, rank, 3 liberted can. Do more bust, head to Feroza. The note mentioned a missing weapons shipment. I'll hold square button,
Hey.
talk to Chief
Hi.
Scout. Hideout Haven. Do more bust, head to Feroza. The note mentioned a missing weapons shipment. I'll check it out.
And tell us what to do. Se puede sentar a comer mierda.
Let's see what they have to offer first. They sent this Danny person to help us.
I don't need
This place is looking better, no?
Hold square
That's all
button,
you.
talk to foreman. Build a new camp facility. Build a new camp facility by spending camp resources, medicine, metal, and gasolina. Camps can be found when making Guerrilla Garrison, camp facility. Guerrilla Garrison, Camp Facility, supply guerrilla fighters with better weaponry and training. Use the Recon laptops placed at vantage points to scout FNG bases. Cost metal 70/60, gasoline 149/60, cross button, build, circle button, back. Do more bust, head to Feroza. The note mentioned a missing weapons shipment. I'll check it out. Hold square button, talk to drill instructor. MP5K2 star quality, submachine gun stats damage, 1-5, 1 of 7 velocity, 5-0, 2 of 7 accuracy, for 1. Alaska M2 star quality, rifle stats damage, 2-5. .308 carbine, 2-star quality, sniper rifle stats, damage, for 5, 1 of 7 velocity, 5-0. Do more bust, head to Feroza. The note mentioned a missing weapons shipment. I'll check it out. Your phone is not available. Workbench. Vehicle pickup. Press R1 button to switch to the Arsenal tab. L3 button. Center. Cross button. Place waypoint. L2 button. R2 button. Zoom. Circle button. Back. Your phone is not available.
You're still full of shit.
A lot more people here than I thought. Are the musicians too?
Talia collects dreamers dumb enough to pick fights with Anton's Ministry of Culture. I just make sure they aim the barrel away from the face.
Thought I was the only dropout.
Papa was a drill instructor. Family's 5th Gen Army until me.
What happened?
Expelled? When Papa found out I turned from his favorite daughter into a freak. His words.
Shit.
Just trans in the military, compai. I was lucky. Talia caught me trying to steal her gear, but instead of turning me in, she gave me a deck.
Libertad can help all of you here.
Libertad? When Castillo won, we led riots with Clara. And what did it get us?
Clara runs off to play guerrilla, Talia gets thrown into Maria Marquesa's bullshit academy, and have to take a big fucking debt to get her out.
From who?
Pembe, black market smuggler. Once he's paid off, Talia and I are off this fucking rock.
Let me take some debt, Paolo.
I don't do handouts.
Okay.
Why'd you leave the military?
Punch my drill instructor in the throat. I'm not a morning person.
Segunda. Pembe deals in the church.
Papa!
Balance the books, eat them. Paolo said he's in the church in Segunda.
Is that thing going to hurt me?
Hold square button, interact. Hold square button, red. Hold square button, red. Waterlogged note: if anyone is trying to go fishing, be very careful with the boats at the diving club's marina. The owner won't rent them out without a huge damage deposit. I accidentally scratched one, and I couldn't get my money back. Circle button, close. Balance the books, meet them. Paolo said he's in the church in Segunda. Hold square button, red. Neatly folded note: dear bicho, someone has to say it, so it may as well be me. Don't let Talia push you around like that. You're way better than that. In fact, you're amazing. You're funny, smart, ambitious, sweet. You have the best heart, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And if they do, come get me and I will kick their ass. Only you don't know who's writing this. Maybe I'll tell you one day. 3. Circle button, close. Balance the books, meet them. Paolo said he's in the church in Segunda.
It'll be easy to sell a script to a dino pod.
And we won't stop fighting until every Yaran is hurt. And not only that, we won't stop until
Hold square button, red. Hold square button, red.
gender, sexuality, or creed. Join Libertad. Refuse to be silenced. Refuse to be erased.
Shopping list plan: make this place nice. Christmas lights, curtains, paint wood for sign, bichos, padbun, giant pillow, speaker system, aromatherapy, oils, candles. Circle button, close. Balance the books, meet them. Paolo. Hold square button.
I like your
pause.
style, Guerilla.
A Yara free of castigos. These are the 4 pillars of Libertad. Castillo wants you to believe there's only one voice in you.
I'm Lola,
Los Tres Santos,
aka
Special
Goddess of Goods
Operation
and Gossip.
featured Steel
I sell everything from guns to toilet paper on the black market. And none of that
PG-240X
one-ply
is the big
bullshit
ticket
either.
item at this military
My products
auction,
are premium
so you better
plush,
steal
baby.
it before it
Now
gets
I'm cool
sold
to
off
sell
to
you
some more
whatever, but
profiteer
Yara's got a
bonus.
big
You
problem
can
we
stop
can't
the
ignore.
MC. Call
Something
Cavallo
bad is on the
before he
market.
forces everyone to
Castillo's
endure his
lieutenants have
horrible
developed some
singing.
deadly new
Recommended
weapons,
rank
and
3.
I know where
Cross
they
button.
are.
Select.
We go
Press
in,
R1 button
steal
to
that
switch
shit,
to the
and get the
black
hell out.
market tab.
Gear
L2
up,
button.
pick a location,
Disable
and
menu
I'll get you there in my
narration.
cab,
Circle
querida.
button. Back. Maseo, Special Operation, featured, steal the PG-240X from the air. Mesozoico, Special Operation, featured, steal the PG-240X from the visitor center in Mesozoico Park. Guerrillas shot down a military helicopter carrying PG-240X over Mesozoic Park. Cocodrilo, Special Operation, featured, steal the PG-240X. Cocodrilo.
I'm Lola.
I'm
Lola. I'm Lola.
Los
Lola,
Santos,
aka
Special
Goddess of
Operation, featured, steal PG-240X from the military auction. PG-240X is the big breach. Clear pants. 3. Balance the books. Meet them. Paolo said he's in the church in Segundo. Hold square button. Red.
Hola!
Fuck the government, you work 2 dead-ended jobs. The last 3 generations stole your future. Voting doesn't do shit. Want to fight back? You don't need a gun. There's graffiti, flyers, music. Protests make your voice heard. No money. You still have the most precious resource of all time. Spend it raising awareness. Recruit and teach as many people as you can. You don't have to live in the jungle to join Liberty. There's nothing more guerrilla than fighting with the weapons you got. Clara, circle button, glow. Balance the books, meet them. Paolo said he's in the church in hold square button, manage Bandito operations.
Benito, feel like being a pirate again? We need resources, intel, allies. Only you can get them. I'll send you anyone I rescue. They will be happy to stick it to Anton. Soon, you'll have your own little pirate army. Benito's Banditos.
I can't lie to you. I like the sound of that. Start sending people my way, and I'll keep an ear to the ground for opportunities.
Viva Libertad!
Viva Libertad!
You need to freshen up that
Los
gear.
Banditos, recruits increase your forces for Bandito operations. Touchpad button, learn more. Los Banditos, run Bandito operations by deploying leaders and recruits. Leaders will join you upon completing operations and yarn stories. Recruits can be added by freeing hostages, defacing posters, and destroying billboards. Circle button, close. Balance the books, meet them. Paolo said he's in the church in Segundo. Los Banditos, run Bandito operations by deploying leaders and recruits. Leaders will join you upon Bandito Operation Fall 2. You can unlock more Bandito operations at the same time, which have a higher chance for better rewards. Triangle button, view tutorial. Bandito Operation Fall 2. You can unlock more Bandito operations at the Los Banditos, run Bandito operations by deploying leaders and recruits. Leaders will join you upon completing operations and yarn stories. Recruits can be added by freeing hostages, defacing posters, and destroying billboards. Circle button, close. Bandito Operation Fall 5. You can unlock more Bandito operations at the same view leaders triangle button, view tutorial. Bandito, the pirate, a lifelong fisherman on his home island of Isla Santuario. Bandito helped launch Libertad's first attack to leaders. You need balance the books, meet them. Paolo said he's in the church in Segundo.
Come, buy some shit. Steal some WMDs. It's self-care. Someone, entertain me. Or buy some shit from me. Come on.
Hold square button, red. Note with aggressive printing R, you're being taken off Jaguar feeding duty. What the fuck kind of food did you sneak into the zoo? We wanted to feed them proper, so they could go eat shit on soldados. Apparently the one taken to Marques's studio is sick. Circle button, close. Balance the books. Hold square button, red.
Learn shit? I need your help.
Camp. Workbench. Press R1 button to switch to the arsenal. Camp Enzymes Guerrilla Camp. Camp Facilities. Hideout Network. Guerrilla Garrison. Found here. Construction Desk. Lola. Add-ons Access. Los Bandidos Operations. Fishing Pond. Workbench. Square button. Fast travel. Press R1 button to switch to the Arsenal tab. L3 button. Center. Cross button. Place waypoint. L2 button. R2 button. Zoom. Circle button. Back. Liberty Crate. Press R1 button to switch to the Arsenal tab. L3 button. Center. Cross. Balance the books. Meet them. Paolo said he's in the church in Segunda. Journal. Balance the books. Operation. Rank 3. Val Delaware. Tracking. Square my. Balance the books. Operation. Rank 3. Val Delaware. Tracking. Square my debt with them. Then I'll listen. You really want to do something for Enzymes Maintenances. Pay off my debt to the black market. Meet the mantras. Operation. Rank 3. Madrugada. Make contact with the mantra. Map. Arsenal. Furioso. First star quad. Zucito, first star quality. La Clavadora, first star quality. El Bizito, first star quality. Resolver weapon reach rank. Zucito, first. Tostador, first star quality. Resolver weapon stats. Damage, 31 current 100, 1 of 7. El Suzero, first star quality. Resolver weapon stats. Damage, 27 current 100, 1 of 7 velocity, 50 current 50, 2 of 7 accuracy, 52 current 65, 3 of 7 stealth, 60 current 60, 4 of 7 handling, 7. Zucito, first star quality. El Suzero, first star quality. Furioso. El Suzero, first star quality. Resolver weapon stats. Damage, 2-7, 1 of 7 velocity. Parker Shorts, 2 star quality. Leg gear Parker Rush, greatly improves move speed after sliding. Scrounger Jeans, 2 star quality. Leg gear Super Tool, improves repair tool power, automatically repairs vehicles when inside, can repair auto turrets. Scavenger set, 1/5, headgear, not owned. Mark. Scrounger Jeans. Scrounger Jeans. Appearance, customize your look, this does not Scroung. Fugitive Jeans, casual set bark. Munitions pants, M. Marksman's pants. Hazmat pants, MKII. Parker Shorts, traversal set bar, improves traversal abilities, cross button, equip, circle button, back. Parker Shorts, Hazmat. Scrounger Jeans, 2 star quality. Leg gear, Fuga pants, MKII, 4 star quality. Leg gear, find and unlock cryptogram chests found around your square button. Equip set disabled. Triangle button. Inspect. Cross button. Map. Journal. System. Journal. Balance the books. Operations, press R1. Balance the books. Operation. Rank. Meet the mon. Break the chains. Operation. Rank 3. Val Delaware. Free those people, Donnie. Whatever it takes. Castillo's got people locked up like animals. I know what that's like. Do you? Free them, Donnie. No one deserves that shit. Meet Talia at Castillo National Zoo. Rewards. Guerrilla experience. Treasure hunt. Military. Yarn stories. Press R1 button to switch to the map tab. Cross button. Track. L2 button. Disable menu narration. Circle button. Back. All the blood, special yarn story, rank 5, Val Delaware. I want blood, all the blood, prove you're Yar's own Rambo. I heard you're like Yar's Rambo, well I'm Yar's biggest Rambo super. Treasure. Military targets, press R1 button to switch. Marie Marquesa Productions, military target, rank 3, Val Del. Gardino Weather Station, military target, rank. Marie Marquesa Production. Gardino Weather. All completed, press R1. All. Gardino Weather Station, military target. Meet the Mantras, Operation, rank 3, Madrugada. Make contact with the Mantras in Madrugada. They hate visitors, but Clara suggested to start by finding that mechanic Philly Barzada, their gatekeeper, at his workshop in Costa del Mar. He might help. Make contact. Operations, press R1 button to switch to the map tab, cross button, track. Meet the Mantras, Operation, rank 3, Madrugada. Make contact with Yarn Stories, press R1 button to switch to Supremacy, Yarn Story, rank 3, Isla Santuario. Time for a superhero team up, Donnie. My weapons and your skills. You want more toys? Bring me back depleted uranium from those anti. Yarn Stories, press R1 button to switch to the map tab, cross button, track, L2 button. Operations, press R1 button to switch to the Meet the Mantras, Operation. Meet the Legends, Operation, rank 3. Break the Chains, Operation, rank 3, Val Delaware. Free those people, Donnie, whatever it takes. Castillo's got people locked up like animals. I know what that's like, do you? Free them, Donnie. Balance the books, Operation, rank 3, Val Delaware. Square my debt with them, then I'll listen. You really want to do something for Enzymes Matenses, pay off my debt to the black market, find them, he'll tell you what he needs, meet them, rewards, guerrilla experience, acquire guerrilla. Break the Chains, Operation. Meet the Legends, Operation, rank 3, El Est. Meet the Legends, Operation. Meet the Mantras, Operation, rank 3, Madrugada. Make contact with the Mantras in Madrugada. Meet the Mantras, make contact with Philly.
Oh, a special customer.
These are the 4 pillars of Libertad.
Let's go on a family vacation with guns and grenades.
Meet the Mantras, make contact with Philly. Hold square button, pet. L0, standard rounds, 40/240 single shot, grenade, 3, R1 button, check. Cross button, line. Cross L2 button, key. L2 button, R2 button, zoom up button, put away. Meet the Mantras, make contact with Philly. L0, L general, holster weapon. Meet the mantras. Make contact with Philly. Supremo Red. Meet the mantras. Make contact with Philly. Vehicle pickup. Press R1 button to switch to the Arsenal tab. L3 button. Center. Cross button. Place waypoint. L2 button. Liberted crate. Press R1 button to switch. Meet the mantras. Make contact with Philly.
Fine. You here to pick
Hold
up Paulo's
square
slack?
button. Talk to
We got a lot
phone.
to...
Hideout Network, a secret network of guerrilla Enhanced Hideout Network, the Hideout. Perfected Hideout Net. Enhanced Guerrilla Garrison, the drills are tougher and the scouts are better. Guerrilla,
Do it
meet
here.
the mantras, make contact with Philly.
No shit. Fucking Burgos is full of shit.
You trained that thing? Damn.
Hold square button, red. Hold square button, red. Scouting report, intercepting supply. Some soldados let it slip that they were expecting a military supply drop nearby. You'll have to race to get there on time, guerrilla. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Seaside supply snatch, military target. The FND is racing to an airdrop of supplies. Intercept the goods before the military catches up. Recon points have intel on FND supply. Seaside supply snatch, military target. The FND is racing to an airdrop of supplies. Intercept the goods before the military catches up. Recon points have intel on FND supply drops. Follow. Hideout Trova, Guerrilla Hideout, available at Guerrilla Hideout, workbench to upgrade weapons with the Hideout Network, access to a Guerrilla cache with the Enhanced Hideout Network, access to a vehicle with the Enhanced Hideout Network, airdrop unavailable within range of an Philly's Magic Workshop, press R1 button to switch to the Arsenal tab, L3 button, center, cross button, place waypoint, L2 button. Airstrip pickup, press R1 button to switch to the Arsenal tab, L3 button, center. Anti-aircraft sight gamma, military target, this FNG. Gardino weather station, military target. Eldorado cabins, press R1 button to switch to the Arsenal tab, L3 button, center, cross button, place waypoint, L2 button, R2 button, zoom, circle button, back. Hideout Trova, Guerrilla Hideout, available at Guerrilla Hideout, workbench to upgrade weapons with the Hideout Network, access to a Guerrilla cache with the Enhanced Hideout Network, access to a vehicle with the Enhanced Hideout Network, airdrop unavailable within range of an anti-aircraft cannon, triangle button. El Tigre, Legend of 67, The Heart of Juan Cortez, Resolver Master. This ex-spy master wrote the book on guerrilla warfare. Press R1 button to switch to the Arsenal tab, L3 button. Clara Garque, La Jifa, Liberted is her life. Press R1 button. Juan Cortez, Resolver Talia Pella, Enzymes Matanzas. These two are the voice of the outcasts in Yara. Press R1 button to switch to the Arsenal tab, L3 button, center. Cross button, place waypoint disabled, L2 button, R2 button, zoom, circle button, back. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly.
If she thinks she can march in here and tell us what to do,
Hold square button, red. Note on a torn concert poster Operation Get My Fucking Freedom Back Speak Out. New songs show in Segunda. Show on moving truck run from Soldados. Need Paolo on board Trash Castillo Bichos Art. Marquesa. Expose her and her. Meet the mantras. Make contact with Philly. Hold square button. Red. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Hold square button, use tackle box. Lure socket, basic lure, basic fishing lure, installed, not enough materials to install mods at the tackle box, cross button, change, health, basic lure. Hydrodynamic lure, 1 star. Basic lure, 1 star. Lure socket, basic lure. Reel socket, basic reel. Pro reel, 2 star quality. Mod increases fish tiring cost. Gunpowder, 1 slot. Fishing line socket, basic line. Expert line, 3 star quality. Mod greatly increase. Appearance, customize your look. This does not affect stats or modifications. Fishing rod, a basic. Verdant, the vibrant green color help. Ruby, well this rod is obviously red, some say it is actually ruby, cross. Verdant, the vibrant green color helps you. Verdant, the vibrant green color helps you get in touch with nature for better. Reel socket, basic reel, simple fish. Charms, equip charms for mech. Spy. Us dog tag, is it really a surprise that the sea found their way to Yara? Cross button, equip, circle button, back. Us dog tag, is it really a surprise that the CFM Full Metal Jacket, what is your major malfunction? Cross button, equip, circle button. No charm, no. Full Metal Jacket, what is your major malfunction? Cross button. Full Metal Jacket, what is your major malfunction? Cross button, equip, disabled, circle button, back. Real Charms, equip charms for maximum gorilla flare, L3 button, hide menu, circle button, back. Vinyl, spin that shit, comp. Vinyl, spin that shit, comp. Cross button, equip, disabled, circle button, back. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. El Suzero, standard rounds, fishing rod. R2, hold square button, use tackle box. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Right stick right, fight fish movement. Right stick right, fight fish. Right stick down, fight. Right stick left, fight fish movement. Right stick down, right stick right, fight fish movement. Right stick left, fight. Right stick down, right stick right, fight fish movement. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. R2 button, cast line. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Right stick left, fight fish movement. Right stick right, fight fish move. Right stick down, right stick left, fight fish movement. Right stick down, right stick left, fight fish movement. Right stick right stick down, right stick left, fight fish. Right stick right, fight fish movement. Right, meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. R2 button, cast line. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Right stick left, fight fish movement. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. R2 button, cast line. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Right stick left, fight fish movement. Right stick right, fight fish movement. Right stick right, fight fish move. Right stick left, fight fish movement. Right stick right, fight fish movement. Right stick left, fight fish movement. Right stick right, fight fish movement. Right stick left, fight fish movement. Right stick right, fight fish movement. Right stick left, fight fish movement. Right stick right, fight fish movement. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. R2 button, cast line. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Right. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Meet the mantras, make contact with fishing rod. Yumi, fishing rod. R2 button, cast line. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Right stick right, fight fish movement. Right stick right, fight fish movement. Right stick right, fight fish movement. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. R2 button, cast line. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Right stick right, fight fish move. Right stick right, fight fish movement. Right stick left, fight fish movement. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. R2 button, cast line. Fishing rod, grenade, Viva Libertad, 2100. El Suzero, standard rounds, 40/240s. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Hold square button, red. Hold square button, red.
Oh, yo, that's one big croc.
You better know how to shoot. God knows we need it.
Hold square button, red. Handwritten plan flights to Miami, Monday. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Hold square button, talk to drill instructor. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly.
I got a whole pile of it.
I'm Clara Garcia, and I hear you.
Liberty Great, press R1 button to switch to the Arsenal tab, L3 button, center, cross button, play. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly.
Oye, need a piece? Gum? Toilet paper? Lola,
Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. Meet the mantras, make contact with Philly. El Su, Viva Libertad, 2120 square button, Real Auto. Viva Humidor, incendiary rounds, 7/28 single shot. Holster weapon. Cross button, climb. Cross button, climb. Hold square button, collect medicine. Fill ammo. Cross button, use sight line. Circle button, detach. Supremo Ray. Meet the mantras. Make contact with Philly. Liberted Great. Press R1 button to switch to the Arsenal tab. L3 button. Meet the mantras. Make contact with Philly.
You got this.
There is nothing to back that up.
You better be ready to fight.